Good morning, guys. Getting ready to run some errands, make a quick buck. Step into my office with me. Let's go. Good morning, guys. Pedro DoorDash Santiago back at you with another daily vlog. Today is Friday. It's 10 o'clock. Got somewhere to be at 11:30, so I'm going to turn this Dash app on. Hopefully make a quick 25 bucks if I can. We'll see. I don't know if I can because it's not quite lunch and it's like after breakfast, so might not really get any good offers. But real quick, this channel is about betting on you, setting goals one day at a time, chronicling my journey to become a small business owner, helping other small businesses in my St. Louis market bring goods and services to their customers without charging them the crazy third-party fees that DoorDash and Grubhub and all those other ones do. I'm basically doing market research. I bet on me every single day. I make connections. I meet local business owners and like-minded people that are trying to hustle and grind. That's what this channel is about. Hit that subscribe button together. Appreciate it. I'm on my way. My goal was to get 1,000 subscribers. I'm almost halfway there. You know, I'm not trying to do a whole lot with this channel besides help you guys and give you tips and tricks, and maybe just a little motivation every day. I seem to be doing that on a small scale, but I'm good with that. This channel is the real. I do daily vlogs, and I'll show you guys orders that I take or don't take in real time. Today's Friday. Today's video is going to be yesterday's lunch and a little bit of nighttime content. I wanted to go over something real quick. I got receipts for what I say. So, Randall, this is a shout out to you. Thank you, man. You're a loyal subscriber. You're always commenting, sharing ideas, and you questioned. This morning I got an email saying you questioned, hey, what, you know, the amount didn't match up what you said, and you're right. I've been doing my intros that day that they post, but the content's from the night before, so something I might show you might not match up with what I say as far as the monetary goes. But my goal, like I've been saying this week, was 13 to 1350. I wanted to end yesterday at 750, then today do 200, 950, 200 tomorrow, 1150, 200 Sunday, 1350 or so. So I am at 729. So I didn't get to 750 yesterday. That's why before I even really start my normal time, I'm gonna make a quick 25 bucks now. Hopefully get up to that 750. So there's a method to my madness. So also, quick shout out to all the people out there that are commenting me about their side hustle and what they do and their goals. Man, I appreciate you guys. Keep them coming. I'll give you guys shout outs. I really think this channel is for you guys. It's not about me. I am just being myself, showing you the journey that I'm going on, showing you the orders, giving you the highs, giving you the lows. You know, I'm giving you the real stuff as I see them daily. So that's what we got today. Today's Friday. I got my Hawaiian shirt on. I'm feeling really good, positive vibes. It's a little cloudy. Looked like it rained overnight a little bit. Hopefully the sun comes out. Hopefully the shirt brings the sun out. I'm gonna have a good day today. I do need to go I will be seeing my nephew play a little baseball tonight, so it won't be a long Dash day. So for me to hit 200, 225 today might not be realistic, but I'm gonna strive for it and hopefully make good decisions, and hopefully there's an unexpected peak and I can just grind. If not, it'll make my Saturday and Sunday longer, but that's fine because I will hit my goal of 13 or 1350 this week. I did take some time off. I dash every day, but I do take time off here and there. I don't dash all day, every day. I have been able to spend time with family and do other things like that. So let's go, guys. Let's hit it. Have a great day out there. If you're watching this before or after your dash, I hope you had a great dash. And if it's before, I hope you're on your way to a great dash, making money, you're hitting your goals one day at a time. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to be dashing in downtown area, but it's 10:47, but I turned the app on because sometimes, because the areas are so close. Oop, there we go. $3.25 for 10 miles. Oh my Lord. That's a no. But I turned it on because I might be able to catch an order. I'm technically in Webster Groves, taking me to downtown. And maybe I get an order before that 11 o'clock peak pay starts. So might as well turn it on. I always recommend that, even if you're not like in your area yet. You might get one going to that area, and then you're just making money on miles that you would have had to drive anyway. So something to consider. Lately I've been getting, yesterday I got a lot of Raising Cane's, a lot of McDonald's, and a lot of Chick-fil-A, and most of them were not great. The Raising Cane's were okay, but only because I was on peak pay, but without the peak pay they weren't good. And as most of you guys know, I don't change my philosophy as far as what I take as far as money and miles. If there's a peak pay, I treat peak pay as a bonus. So that means if I get an $8 order, but it's too many miles still, or it's in bad drop off, I don't take it just because it's $8. I want a $10 order if I'm on a $3 peak, if I'm being honest, unless it's $8 and it's going like a mile or something like that. But something to think about. Let me check this. This thing's blowing up. I got Walmart's coming in. We'll see what we get. All right, guys. First order in my zone. 2 orders, 7.5 miles, 1050. Peak pay hasn't hit yet. I don't like this order for a couple reasons. One of these I think is probably a no tip. Secondly, this Raising Cane's can be busy. And really, third, the mile, 7.5 miles is too much to start the day. All right, guys, second order, 750, not bad. 4.2 miles. This is the issue. I'm the blue dot. Okay, so I'm not far from that merchant, but the issue is it's taking me south. More south than I'd like to be at, let's say, 11:15 by the time I'd be able to do this, because I want to stay in this blue dotted area where I'm at. So that's why this one's a no. If it was going in the other direction or a little bit west, I'd take it because it'd keep me in my zone. But because it's taking me out of the zone, that is a no for me. Okay, another order, Chipotle. The miles are great, 2.2. I'm right down the street from Chipotle. I literally just passed it. The issue with this one is 550. I can do better than that. Too small of an order. So real quick disclaimer. So some of the orders that I declined, they might be good for you in your market. This channel is also about, I talk a lot about it in my past videos. Know your market. Do your research. Make some mistakes. Make some good choices. You have to understand what you want to achieve that day, and your money goal and your time goal and your miles goal and all that kind of stuff. All right, CVS, 4 miles, $9. That's a no. If it was a little bit closer, I'd do it. But like I'm saying, like, these orders might be good for you in your area. For me, I can do better, you know, so understand your area. And if you dash for a few weeks or a month, you'll kind of get the idea of what kind of offers are good and what's bad, and what merchants are good, what merchants are bad, which ones are quick, which are slow, which ones have a good pickup system, what areas do you want to be in. You got to understand, I've done a lot of deliveries. So while you guys might see on the screen, ooh, that's a good one. You know, it's $2.50 per mile, which is a great ratio. There's other things that I take into consider. It's not just about money to mile ratio. That's the first thing I look at, but then I look at drop off, I look at merchant, I look at time of the day, where does it leave me, can I get another order after I drop that off quickly, all those things. So something to consider when you guys are seeing me decline offers. Come on, algorithm and DoorDash, 2 orders for $5. How, this should not even be an option. If this was I wouldn't take this order if I was already at the Taco Bell and had to walk across the street. I still wouldn't take it. All right, guys, peak pay just hit in. I was not able to get a good order, so this is no tip, 2.5. I'm down the street from that McDonald's. It's not a far trip, but we all know why I'm not going to take it. I'm on a $3 peak. There's definitely going to be a better offer than this very, very soon. It's 11:01. All right, better offer, same amount of miles. Same exact McDonald's. This McDonald's isn't bad. I don't like to go to McDonald's sometimes, but this one over here is good. I'm going to take this one. $3 tip. Drop-off's really close. Keeps me in my zone. Let's go. First order of the day. All right, guys. So McDonald's is actually a chain that's in my top 5 ones I don't like to go to. However, this one here, I haven't had a bad experience. I don't come here as much as the ones in my other zone, and those ones I just refuse to go to right now. One on Kings Highway, one on Jefferson. This is on Lindell. You can go inside this one. The lobby's always been open, and they're usually pretty quick, and they're busy, but they're operationally, they're ran better. This pickup's really close for me. The pickup should be quick, and then the drop-off's taking me a little bit, I guess, west, south. Anyways, it's really close. I'm gonna stay in my zone. $9 order, not a bad way to start. All right, order number 550. You know what I just realized? I don't have my red card. I left my wallet at home. I got my ID and my debit card, but I don't have my red card. That could be a problem. So if I wind up getting close to the house, I'm gonna have to go get it, because I don't want to not take a good Walgreens order. So let's see what we got. All right, guys, we've done 1 hour. I'm at $29, but look at this. You want me to go to South Grand? I'm the blue dot. I'm close to that Wingstop. 8 miles, $10. There's a Wingstop on South Grand, so why would they want me to go there? There's one down the street. Makes no sense at all why they would dispatch me to go to that Wingstop, or that Wingstop would get the order when there's a Wingstop down the street from that customer. I'd like to get some insight from you guys or something, why the algorithm would do that. The only thing I can think of is there's no dashers in Webster Groves, right? That's not true. I'm sure there is. So why would they dispatch that order to a Wingstop further away from the guest? Doesn't make any sense. There's no way you can logically explain that to me. I like for somebody to do it, but I don't see how there can be a logical explanation for that. All right, guys. So I had What's going on? I had a stacked order, $15.50, 2 orders, 3 miles, Wingstop. All right, let's take it. Perfect. One of them was $5.50. That means no tip. I'm on a $3 peak. The other one was $10. So I unassigned a $5.50, kept the $10 one. And then they're trying to stack one right now, plus $6, 0.9 miles, but it's at Arby's, so that's 2 different pickup spots. I'm not gonna take that. But don't be afraid to unassign. And it told me your new payout will go from $15.50 to $10, and your completion rate will go down to 89. Yep, all that's fine with me. I'm not gonna tip to somebody that's not gonna tip, and I'm not going to allow DoorDash to play the shenanigans with you're giving me a bad order with a good one so that the cheap person can get food, and maybe they even get their delivery first and the person that tip gets it after. Not gonna play those games today with me, DoorDash. All right, guys, so I took away that $5.50 offer. I don't feel bad about it at all. And then I got a stacked offer. The Arby's, I think I showed you guys that. It was $6, 0.9 miles, didn't take it. I got an $8 order going 1 mile. And I took that from Crazy Bowls and Wraps that was on the way. Their pickups are always super quick. The food's always sitting right there. So I had confidence that I wouldn't have to wait and make this first guest wait. So I'm on my way to drop these off. So the $15.50 stacked actually wind up turning out to be $18 because I made the right decision and unassigned the crappy order. All right, guys, so that first order wound up being $10 tip, $15.50. That's without the stack. I don't know. I think DoorDash made a mistake somehow, but any which way, that $10 offer wound up being $15.50, so I'll take it. On to the next delivery. All right, as soon as I got a $10 offer, Snarfs, 0.8 miles. I'm going right up the street here. Sometimes it's hard for me to like do content and drive because some of these streets out here are bad. There's construction, there's potholes. So I try to like, man, I don't know. In St. Louis, our pothole situations are atrocious. So this Snarfs is right up the street, 0.8 miles. I'm driving about 0.5 to get there. So I didn't even look at the drop off because I know it's basically on the same street or around the corner. Might be able to walk it there. I might do that actually if it's super close. I might walk it because I'm downtown. It might be faster to walk it than to try to find a place to park and do all that. So I'll let you guys know. I'm pulling up to the Snarfs right now. That was about, I don't know, 30 seconds from when I accepted it. All right, just picked up that order. So basically I gotta, oh man, I don't know. It's 724 yards. I'm gonna make this right up here and then park, but super close. All right, she was waiting for me. She's like, I always try to make sure I'm waiting for you guys. So, you know, very courteous customer. I'm in a downtown area, so she understands probably. She probably orders a lot and understands that parking might not be great, or, you know, they want to make sure that they're ready for us. So really cool. I'm on my way to having a good day if it can continue. But like I know, the highs and lows of this gig econ work. Right now I'm on a high. Orders have been pretty good, easy. Haven't driven a lot, no issues. Got some extra money from DoorDash on that last order. Oops, DoorDash. But, you know, I'm sure I'll have some lows and some speed bumps later. But you take the good with the bad. Try to stay positive. Let's go. All right, guys. Just accepted $10.50 going. I'm already here. So it's the over-under bar. It's going 4 miles south, which is fine by me. Let's go. Over-under. I've actually ordered food from here. They got a good, like a mushroom burger. I picked up here from a couple times, and there was a long wait at night. We'll see how they are for lunch. I was already here. Like, literally, I passed it up and parked like half a block down the street. Let's see what we got. All right, guys, I called it. I knew the lows were coming. I was riding too much of a wave of a high. So I was in there forever. But I stayed because I'm on a good pace, and, you know, it is what it is. But I was talking to the bartender in there, and we were talking about DoorDash and how it affects them as a restaurant and bartenders, and they hate it. I'm telling you guys, especially like long time good bartenders or servers that work at like not chain restaurants, and this one wasn't a chain, it's more of a local spot. They hate that thing. It basically adds more work to their plate, and they make no additional money. And drivers come in and they're rude, and we had a good conversation about it. She told me that they can sometimes pause it for 20 or 30 minutes. And I actually learned some really good information from that perspective, that side of the fence. So it was really cool. I really was patient and waited for 2 reasons. I'm on a good pace already. I was already there, and I wanted to get some insider info on what they think about it. And I've talked to other people about it before, but she had a really good take on it. You know, it's a guy came in. He had been there already earlier, and this place isn't. I'm gonna put them on my list of not to go because they're just behind. And she was talking about the kitchen, and you know they were busy on the inside. Anyway, a driver came in like 20 minutes before I got there. It wasn't ready. He left. Then he got another one, same place. Came in. We talked. He was there for probably 4 or 5 minutes. He unassigned, left. Then a dasher came in right as my order was ready. Another dasher came in, picked up the order that the guy unassigned. So she got lucky. She didn't have to wait. But anyways, it's really good to get her perspective on some things on the restaurant side of it. Most of it I kind of knew already, but to hear it from somebody that's been in the industry, she's been working there for 10 years, kind of validates my thought process and kind of, you know, makes me better. It gives me a little credibility when I'm talking about these things that are happening and how it affects the restaurant people on their side and the owners that operate it. And can they turn it off? Can they not? They can say the store's closed if they want to turn it off all day. Most of these places had it when the pandemic started just so they could kind of keep a good food cost. You know, they knew they weren't making a lot of money on these orders, but they didn't want the product to go bad, so they knew they needed more orders and some kind of money coming in just so they you know, the romaine lettuce wouldn't go bad. They need to sell more salads because it's even worse just to throw it away. It's better to make a little bit, you know. So anyways, good conversation with her. I'm going to drop this order off. I spent way too much time on that order, but I did get a little bit of knowledge. All right, guys, quick tip to you guys. I've heard other people talk about this before too. And if you don't feel like you're getting orders, pause the app for, you know, 10 seconds and then turn it back on. I did that and immediately I got an offer. Too many miles, but I got one. So sometimes, who knows if that makes a difference or not, but what does it hurt? It just worked for me, so maybe it can work for you. Just throwing that out there. Maybe the algorithm sees that somebody was, you know, it's a new Dashers, enters the algorithm and they try to give them an offer. Maybe that's why they do that. All right, guys, so pick up from this place a lot. I won't name the place because I don't. Anyways, pick up them from there a lot. I know the staff in there. This guy said he was going to put his 2 weeks in, and we've been talking a little bit, and basically they're just not making money, and he's got to do all these to-go orders, and he doesn't make any money on that. They don't get tips on that, and it's adding a lot of extra work to a lot of these people. I talked to the bartender earlier. I just ran into this guy, picked up an order. I wish there was something that could be different. I guess it's really on the business owner or the management that runs the restaurants to decide if they can compensate their staff in any way for the excess of to-goes, you know? I don't know how to do. I have ideas on how to do that, but it's tough, man. It's really, really tough. I hate to see that guy go. Good guy. I wished him well and asked him if he had plans, and he hadn't had any yet. But I've been thinking about him, and if you're doing that kind of work, know that I have respect for these people that are having to put the to-go orders together that I pick up, and understand that they don't really get tips off those. All right, you guys know I love Walgreens orders, but man, I've never seen one. 16 miles, one item, $6.25. I mean, I'm close to that Walgreens, but it wants me to pass up probably, I don't know, 10 other Walgreens to go to the airport area, North County. That's crazy. All right, how could I be the best dasher for that? There's no way that there's not one dasher that's closer, unless they've denied it. Maybe there's, I've never seen a Walgreens 16 miles. I've seen Walmart, not Walgreens. All right, guys, we got a Petco, $10. I like that. 10 miles. I've done one Petco before to test it out, only because the miles were good. I wanted to see what it was about. Wasn't hard or anything, but that's way too many miles. If you're a dasher, don't take that. Look at that zigzag. I basically got to drive west to come right back to my area. Not a very profitable order. All right, guys, 7-Eleven pickup. I like the 7-Elevens. 4 Slurpees and some snacks. Guy put it in a box for me. At least he had a box, so man, you can get anything delivered nowadays. I can't do it. 0.9 miles, $3. I just can't. I don't care. I just can't do it, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right, we're going to learn all together now. If that order has a $1 tip on it, $1, I consider it. If it has a $2 tip going 0.9, where the Burger King's on the street, the house is down the street. If it has $2, I'm on it all day. I don't care. I'll take a $5 order for 0.9 miles. If it has a $1 tip, I consider it. I might even consider it, but I can't do it. This guy should be eating or woman should be eating their food shortly if they would just throw $1 or $2 to the driver. I can't do it, guys. All right, today the first 2 hours was great. Then I just been dead. I've had a couple good ones since after lunch. So from 2 to 3:30, it's been a couple good ones. And then I've just been getting $3 to death. There was an $18.50 Walmart for 12, and I thought about taking it, but the drop-off was bad. This one's $18.75. That's a 14 miles, 2 orders though. But the other one was 1 order, 12 miles. It was going up to U City. I don't want to be in that area. But it was very enticing. The $18.75 was like, ooh, 12 miles, but couldn't do it. And then this one, 2 orders, so $9 a piece. I've been getting a lot of $3, and it's actually kind of common between like 2 and 4:30. The people that order during that time, the percentage of people that tip is very, very low. All right, guys. So I'm driving by this Burger King right now. I'm not a fan of Burger King at night. I just don't go because they're slow. I bet right now they're not busy, but man, this guy would have thrown me a couple bucks, man. I'd be in here sliding in, getting his Whopper meal for him. No line. Yeah, man. Come on. Guys, I can't make this stuff up. I've been $3 to death the last hour. All right, just declined a good one. It was $6, Steak and Shake, which is right behind me, 1.2 miles. I don't mess with Steak and Shake. I told after the last 2 experiences I've had there, I said I'd never go back. I don't care if that order was, it would have had to been $20 for me to go. That's how bad I don't. Super long lines, super long wait lines, rude staff, ran poorly. No on Steak and Shake. I don't care. That would have had to been $20 a mile for me to say yeah to that one. All right, we got a stacked order, $15, 4 miles, same merchant. Each order $7.50, so I like that. Let's go. Thinking this one's gonna be more too. A lot of items, $8. No peak. I think it's gonna wind up being 11. Let's see. All right, guys, let's complete this delivery. Just what I thought. A little bit more than 8. All right, guys, I'm taking a $6 order. It's 1.2 miles, so I'm gonna go ahead and take it. It's Qdoba. It's right up here. I'll take you guys in there with me. Hopefully it's ready. Sometimes it's not there, but I think at 507, I'm taking a gamble. We'll see. Good possibility to get a stacked order, so that's another part of my decision making. If this would have been a restaurant where I don't ever get stacks, I'd probably decline it, but because I do get stacks from this particular Qdoba, this $6 could easily turn into $12, $13, $14, $15 possibly. We'll see. But I declined a couple before that were actually a couple dollars more, but a lot more miles. And I like to make trips quick when I can. So let's see how this one goes. I'll show you guys something. I walk by this spot a lot, but they got a cool little sign I want to show you guys. This is only one item, so it should be ready quickly or ready already. I'll show you guys this sign at FedEx. Oh, is it gone? Oh, it's still here. Check it out. I want my money, man. Look, they're using my name. Let's see what we got, guys. Oh, I like that. I got an order for Deca. Oh, Deca. This one, yeah, sure. Oh, thanks. What's up, man? What's up? Huh? No, I'm over here. Thank you. Those are my peeps. They like me in there. I know some of those people in there. They always give me a hard time. Always commenting on my hair. It's a little crazy, but they seem to like it. It's like, oh, I like your tattoos. Like, good people in there. I know a lot of them. They see me a lot. I mean, I'm there probably on a daily basis, pretty much. Order was ready, so this is a good pickup. Only a mile to go, $6, easy money. So I got a delivery, I got a stacked offer. They want me to deliver this, then pick that up, then go there. I'm actually gonna do it. It's $6 for 1 mile. The food's worth $32. Might be a hit and sit. Let's go. All right, as you guys saw, I got a stacked order, but I got to deliver the first one first. It's 0.9 miles away, 4 minutes. And then the second one's from King and I, my favorite spot. It's going across the corner, like across the street and across the corner. Like, so I'm gonna walk that one over. Like, that one's crazy. I'm literally down the street from it. I could have picked it up and did that one first, but I didn't feel right about that. I'm just going to deliver this one, and then just come right back down here, do that, walk it over to them. Super easy. I mean, I had one like that 2 days ago where like literally I walked it to the guy. So I don't know, some people don't want to go out. It is what it is. Easy money for me. I ain't mad at it. All right, we're gonna walk in and pick up this order, and we're gonna walk together and drop it off, just so I can show you guys how close it is. Hello, man. We got a Jason D. 2 items. Yeah.
Or that J-A-Y.
J-A-Y-S-E. Yeah, I don't know how you say that, but
no, that's cool.
it looks different, right?
I was looking for the regular J.
Yeah, no.
All right, I think I got that. There you go, man.
Cool, thanks, man. It's going like across the street. It's crazy.
Wait,
It's literally going around the block, yeah.
people
Man, I'm telling you, man. I wish I was like that. One day, yeah. Out here, man. Have a good night.
All right, bro.
All right, guys, let's go. I'm gonna show you. Check it out. Directions. Let me see. Look at this. I don't have to show you the address. You see that? I'm the blue guy. It's literally going that way. Crazy. Right, guys, so that's Hartford Street. I'm walking 1 block to Hartford, then turning left. All right. So I'm gonna be there in probably like, I don't know, maybe a minute and a half. Make a left on Hartford. It's gonna be right on the left-hand side. That's even closer than the one I did the other day. Crazy. That was crazy. So, yeah, easiest $6 I've ever made. Really cool spot to see my boys around. What's up, man? Chilling. I got an order for Josh.
Josh?
Yeah.
No.
All right, so I'm gonna leave out the guy's name and address, but I want to show you guys something. This is a stacked one I got, and it has me actually. I thought it would have me do this one first. Arsenal Street's up the street for me, but it wants me to go further north, further northwest, drop off the first one, then take this one here and backtrack. What I'm gonna do is jump to task. You can jump to task, deliver this one really quick drop off, leave it door, and then go more north to the other one. That just makes sense. You see, this is the first one I got right here. It wants me to take that one, but that's way north. That's the second one. I'm gonna jump to task, do Cameron, then take Josh's food. Gotta know, for you new dashers out there, you can actually, if you know your area, this is gonna save me a couple miles at least, probably 3 miles total. Round trip. All right, guys, so I'm gonna show you how to do it because I gotta literally pass up the one to get to the other one. So let's just go there, and I can go here and jump to this task, and then I'm on my way. All right, so I just dropped off that first one, and you can see that's where I'm at. I just turned the directions to get to the second one, and I gotta go that way and make a left to get to the next delivery. So if I would have, it wouldn't have made sense for me to do it the way DoorDash wanted me to. You gotta know you can jump to a task. If you know your area, be smart. Work smarter, not harder.